girl Presh, and I'm back with another video. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to share my videos wherever or whoever, so they know you rock, such a girl. Shout out to all 251 of my subbies. Mwah. I love each and every one of you. You guys know you are my precious babies and my baby boos. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I'm your girl Presh. This is the Precious Bee channel. If you've been here before, what do you do, baby boo? Shout out to you. And of course, if you've been watching my content but have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Clearly 251 people like me and all of my foolishness. Okay? So go ahead and join the party and hit the subscribe button down below. Of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. Because even though my videos premiere live, they are pre-recorded. I always check that part out. But y'all know they premiere live, but they pre-record. Y'all know. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, okay, when you guys watch my videos. Please, 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 please hit the thumbs up button for me, okay? That helps recommend my videos to other people in the algorithm. So y'all can have more people to talk to over here at the party when y'all down there in the comments besides just me. Y'all could communicate amongst yourselves, okay? And I'll jump in or whatever the case may be. Okay, of course you guys know if it's not down below, but you guys can find my perfectly curated playlist down below, reviews and etc. It's just my 2 cents. Whatcha hauls, new hair, who this, Vlogmas, Bridgerton, Black Cinema, Auntie Outside, what you're reading, what you're sipping on, and I feel like it's something else, but of course they'll be down below. And if they're not, of course you go to the playlist tabs and you find all my perfectly curated playlist. Of course, down further with the about me's and the videos, and you know, if you click the videos tabs, everything is the links to the IG and the Facebook. So follow me, interact with me. I'll talk back. I don't bite unless you ask nicely. Okay, so without further ado, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Yes, I have on a different wig. You guys know that I own a very nice handful of wigs. Just quick little sidebar. And so you guys, probably for the remainder of the year, in, you know, November and December, you guys are going to be seeing me wearing probably the majority of all the wigs that I currently have in my possession. So this one, my little curly bob that I wore for my birthday, the wigs I wore when I went to go to the concert that I just recently went to, which you guys will be seeing by the time this video goes up. You guys should have seen the first video from the concert that I went to, as well as the little vlog I created for you guys to watch, which you should have seen the vlog first, then the first concert video. Of course, you guys should have gotten my fragrance tray video, because you never not gonna get that. And of course, this video, right? So happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, my loves. Mwah. Happy what you're watching Friday, okay? So this is a cute little series I'm about to start called I don't know what I'm actually gonna call this. I think I'm gonna call this the What You're Watching Christmas lead up, or Christmas movies till Christmas, or something along that. Or maybe we'll call this the What You're Watching Christmas movie vlogmas bonus. I don't know. But every Friday leading up till Christmas, you guys will be getting a review on a Christmas movie. So you guys know normally during vlogmas I will review a Christmas movie. So this year I decided not to stress myself out with reviews on Christmas movies during vlogmas, and instead every Friday you guys will be getting a review on a Christmas movie. So we are officially kicking off our Christmas movie kickoff to Christmas, or whatever, countdown to Christmas. Christmas movie countdown to Christmas. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay, and every Friday leading up to Christmas, you guys will be getting a Christmas movie. Okay, so to kick off our Christmas movie countdown to Christmas, that's a lot to say, we are going to be talking about a brand new movie that is on Netflix, starring Christina Milian and the guy who stars in that Tyler Perry show or shows, sisters Zatima and them. It's called Meet Me Next Christmas, and it stars I want to say his name is Deval Ellis and Christina Milian, and of course my boo Kofi Saribe is in that. Cerribo is also in that, as well as Kalen Allen. A lot of you guys know him. He's like an influencer, internet sensation. I live for Kalen. And of course, Pentatonics is also in it. So, this is actually a very good movie. Um, I may or may not put this movie in my Black Cinema playlist because it is Black led, or POC led, because Christina Milian I don't think is completely black, but she's always been cast as the ambiguous black woman. She look black, but she ain't black. You know what I'm saying? No shade. We in the day and age. We could talk about it, right? Now that we're grown, we can talk about the fact that she's always portrayed a light skinned black woman, but we're not exactly sure if she actually is black. Matter of fact, to some of y'all that might not matter, but to some of y'all that might not matter. Okay, but we just got to do a little. Okay, we just got to do a little. Go down here, get a little information else, okay? Because we need to know what is she. Okay, somebody tell me something. Okay. Okay, it says she is of Afro-Cuban descent. Okay. Okay. All right. Afro-Cuban. Okay. Um. Okay, so she's Afro-Cuban. So yeah. Okay. So the movie starts off with Christina Milian's character Layla. Layla was her name. Basically on her way to New York to go see Pentatonics. They have this sold out Christmas show they do every year in New York. Because Pentatonics, if you don't know who Pentatonics is, they started off on YouTube, I want to say, singing a cappella songs, beatboxing and everything, and they like literally blew up, and they're like amazing. I love Pentatonics. Okay. So she was on the phone talking to her boyfriend, who I'm gonna refer to as trifling as Tanner, but we'll get to that part. But yeah, so she was on the phone talking to her boyfriend, trifling as Tanner, about trying to get um to New York so they could go to the Pentatonics concert. Unfortunately, I think she didn't make it because the flight was delayed. So as she got into the hotel, not the hotel, what's it called? I ain't never been to the airport, y'all. The skybox lodge thing in the in the not the why I want to keep saying hotel at the airport. She get in there, and she over there eating at the buffet because they had cute little food, and then she runs into Teddy, which is Duval's character, and they were both reaching for the last little quiche, and so she told him that was her first time being in there, whatever. He told her, no, you gotta have the last Keisha. This your first time being there. He put a little sriracha on there for her and basically left to go catch his plane. And they bumped into each other, and he had these cute little glass cup bowl thingies or whatever that fell out of his hand, and she picked it up, handed it to him, he left. They had like a cute little moment. So after that, she's sitting down, she listening to her pentatonics or whatever, and in walks James, played by Kofi Saribe, who is my man. Like, I love that man. I had to drink a little water. Mouth felt dry. So he gets in there looking good in a suit. He just oh, that man looks so good. Jesus Christ. Oh, anyway. Like, if you ain't never seen Kofi Saribe, I will put a picture of that man up here. That man is fine. Okay, if you seen Girls Trip with Jada and them, him, him, yes, ain't fine, y'all. Oh my God. Anyway, so they sitting down, they chit chatting, they flirting or whatever. I'm talking about they having them a real good time. They listening to pentatonics. It was vibes, okay? So basically, he tell her, you know what? Next year, if you single and unattached from trifling as Tanner, Me and you should meet at the Pentatonics concert. Let's not look each other up online or none of that. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna be. We're gonna meet at the Pentatonics concert, and it's gonna be me and you, boo. It's gonna be me and you. And she was like, okay, if I'm single and now we're trifling ass Tanner, and then yeah, me and you, we're gonna be an item, okay? So after that, we fast forward a year later. She's excited because she's gonna get off work early. Her and trifling as Tanner are going to, be kicking it in the house because this is the one year they didn't get tickets to go see Pentatonics. Mind you, her job is helping black kids get into like HBCUs and stuff of their dreams through like a nonprofit. So I was like, yes, come on, yes, okay. So she was talking to her homegirl Roxy, black friend is what I called that first because I didn't hear her name, but Roxy, her black friend, um, she was like, girl, you shouldn't even be doing all that for him, but whatever, girl. So then she get around there because she wound up leaving work early. And she get around there to her house and walk in the door. And what y'all think trifling ass Tanner was doing? Cheating on her in her house. Now, mind you, I don't like the fact that they didn't really show her, getting in it. You know what I'm saying? But she kicked trifling ass Tanner, that whore, that he was in there hunching, the white whore. And then she threw the little pan of pasta at his ass. And I'm like, trifling ass Tanner. That's why I call him that. But not only is he trifling ass Tanner for cheating on that girl with that white woman in her house, come to find out, he tried to kill her because she allergic to peanuts and apparently had fed her something, some Thai food or something or another that had goddamn peanuts in it. And what also makes him trifling was that he decided he didn't even want to go see Pentatonics, current time Christmas. He wanted to go to another concert. Trifling ass Tanner. I think his name was Tanner. I don't give a shit. Trifling. So of course she upset because now she got to try and figure out how to go see Pentatonics. Mind you, when they go on the website, they see everybody standing there with their ticket. They see James. So it is a sign from the universe, okay? Layla one of the people that believe in all the highest powers of the universe, manifestation and whatnot. And so she said, okay, I got to try and get me a ticket to go see him because we agreed last year that if I was single, because she is single, because she got rid of trifling ass Tanner. So she decides to go on this concierge service called Impromptu to see if she could get her a ticket to go to the Pentatonics concert. So of course we see Teddy walking into his office because he's a concierge at Impromptu. His boss lady basically tell him auntie lady said, because she was an elderly black lady, not elderly but an older black woman, so we could always call him auntie. So auntie in charge basically tell him, look here, you a sweet person, baby, but I need you to get you a good review from your current client so I don't fire that ass, okay? Because you're going to be outside, okay? You going to have no job, friend, okay? So make sure you was kind, courteous, and professional with that lady in there, okay? Her name is Layla, friend. So he go in there, he asks Layla if she wants some coffee, hot cocoa, and all that, whatnot. And she said, I ain't never had nobody offer me no hot cocoa. She said, so, do you know when my concierge coming? He said, I am your concierge. I'm Teddy. She said, oh, so you just ain't got on no suit or nothing, friend? You sitting up here in a flannel shirt and some slacks and whatnot. And he said, first of all, it's optional. She said, but I'm pretty sure it's strongly encouraged or whatever. So they get into all the ways that she tried to get the ticket, Ticketmaster, StubHub, and all that jazz. And basically, he like, look, I might know somebody who could possibly get us a ticket. So then they go walking outside because they literally got less than 48 hours. I think she was like 36 hours or something to get her a ticket to go see Pentatonics, right? So they tried to go to the little shop for the dude he knew, but dude already left for the holidays. So then she said, okay, look, I know this man who basically told me he got a ticket and he gonna meet me somewhere. So they go to meet this man named David, okay, in some little bar somewhere, and it's real sketchy. So when they get there, David is a real sketchy white man. Tell her that, look, I said get a ticket for $800. She was like, I only came with five. And mind you, she pulled $500 in cash out of her purse. And me and Teddy both said, girl, why do you have $500 in cash? Why are you walking around with this enough for you to get robbed, friend? Girl, you not from around here, huh? Because you done got robbed and busted upside your head. Okay, no ma'am, you don't do nothing like that. So then she decided to hand the man the $500 and her little necklace that she told him I think was like worth $150. He texts her the ticket. Teddy grabbed her phone and said, girl, this is from last year. So Teddy jumped on Davy to try and stop him to get the girl money back. She pulled a mace out of her purse, maced him, and he run off and accidentally maced Teddy. Mind you, in the midst of all of this going on, Teddy started DMing Pentatonic's Instagram account, and their I want to say their manager Becca, you know, she was talking about it, whatever the case may be. And I love the fact that Pentatonics was, you know, acting as what is it called? Not a caricature. It's another word for it when you act as like another version of yourself, you know, an over exaggerated version of themselves, you know, kind of like making fun of themselves low key. So they were basically like, look, they were telling Becca, girl, we need a ticket for our aunties, uncles, hairstylists, facialists, manicurists. Becca said, y'all ain't got no goddamn tickets, okay? Do y'all not understand what sold out mean, friend? Okay, no, we can't print no more tickets. The venue is sold out, friend. I don't know what to tell y'all. Bad enough, Teddy ass from the concierge service keep harassing me about a ticket for this lady, and I got nothing for him. Okay, so y'all need to hurry up and get yourselves together so we go around here and do all these interviews and all this jazz. And so them people was upset, like, girl, we really got to do all this? Yeah, you do. Okay, thank you. Get your shit together. Thank you. So after that, Teddy and not Becca, Layla go over here to these creepy white people house. Baby, the house was bad. You hear me? Like, low key, I was thinking, do they want to adopt? Like, you know, a 32-year-old grown ass adult. But baby, the house was bad. You hear me? I'm talking about that bitch was luxurious, okay? I'm talking about this is nice. They got money. They got money, okay? So they get in there, whatever the case may be, and a little creepy white man with all the long hair, looking like he a part of the Volturi. So Teddy, looking for I'll get you a ticket to go see Pentatonics or whatever the case may be. If you and Layla take your ass around there to the Chanel store and see if y'all can stand in line to get the Sugar Plum Chanel special edition purse for my wife. So the wife lady basically tell her, you know what, girl, I love me a good little designer moment, a little romantic moment, friend. So here, you take this little dress, okay? So when you get your ticket from my husband, you go over there to meet that man James at the Pentatonics concert, okay? So they went around there to go over there to get the purse at the little Chanel store. Mind you, while they doing all of this, Teddy is keeping Pentatonics updated by DMing them all the shit they trying to do to get to go see these people. So they get in there, and so this white lady started talking crazy to the cute little black sales associate. I forgot what they said her name was. And so Teddy, being a black man who ain't gonna stand for that, went over there and politely checked that white lady and basically told her friend, get in line. Okay? Get in line. Now, had it been me, I'd have cussed out. Okay? Me and Teddy clearly two different people, because when she sat there and told that girl that she wasn't no manager, she needed to get a manager, she had on last season's lipstick. Girl, I'd have slapped that bob off your head. You hear me, Karen? I'd have slapped that bob off your head. But anyway, me and Teddy, two different type of people, okay? He talked to her very nicely, because I'd have smacked the shit out of her. But hey, shout out to that white acting lady, because she'd have got smacked. Had it been me. Whatever. So Teddy and the little sales girl started flirting with each other. I think her name was Taylor. Was it Taylor? I think her name was Taylor. We're going to call her Taylor from Chanel. So Taylor from Chanel and Teddy was flirting with each other. And later said, "Go on over there and get that girl phone number." So mind you, while they standing in line, some white man had dropped his phone. He was there with his son because his wife was sick and had cancer or something. I'm not exactly sure. They didn't really say what was wrong with the lady. But when somebody says somebody was real sick, it's always cancer. So the lady might have had the cancers allegedly, and that touched on Layla's heartstring because they've been in love forever and a day, and the little boy was excited about getting his mama a purse or some shit. So Layla basically said, "Look here, we're gonna get that perk," because the girl Taylor from Chanel came out the back and said, "Girl, we ain't got no more sugar plum bag, but we only bag we got left is the display." So the raggedy camera lady who caught an attitude with Taylor talking about that bag is mine. Mind you, the security guard getting ready to hem all of their asses up. Lady was like, "Come on, let's go," because I ain't got time for this. She was like, "Look looking for her. You can have my spot in line, okay?" Excuse me. So they leave and they don't get the bag. Mind you, he decide they gonna go over to see his cousin because his cousin texted him and said he got a ticket. So they go over there to his house, and find out that the cousin is played by Kaylin Allen, the cousin named Jordy. So we go over there and Jordy like, "Look here for him. We got to do a little pop, sass and sparkle so we could get into this competition over here with over at the little show." So we could get this ticket because first place is tickets to the Pentatonic show. And so they did the little dance routine or whatever the case may be, and I felt all the vibes from Layla and Teddy, okay, because they had rolled over there in one of those horse-drawn carriages, a buggy. They was in a buggy. I'm from New Orleans. We call it the buggy. And so they was in the little horse. Why can't so horse correct? I'm Southern. They was in the little thing, the little buggy, and they was out there, listening to the music and all that jazz. It was real cute. Like, I was like, okay, I see it. Can you feel the love tonight? That was the vibe. So after that, they get over there, they dancing and popping and jamming, and so he go in the kitchen to make the creme brulees for his mama. And that's when Layla sees the cops. Because mind you, when Teddy first seen Layla at his office, he was like, "Where I know you from? You look familiar." Or whatever. She was like, "Friend, I don't think I know you." And so when she seen the cup, she said, "Oh my God, you're the sriracha guy." He was like, "Sriracha? No, girl, you don't put no sriracha, no creme brulee." And she says, "No, we were at the airport in the skybox lounge thing. And y'all know I don't know what it's called. I ain't never been to nobody's airport, okay? And you put the sriracha on my key." She was like, "Oh yeah, I told you I'd never forget a face, especially a pretty one of yours." I said, "Uh huh, Teddy. I see the vibes, friend." So they sit there and she helped him make the creme brulees and stuff, and they had this moment in this little vibe. And the mama come in the kitchen and say, "So Teddy, you do know I'm not sick no more." Because apparently, he said he didn't become a chef because his mom got sick and he had to help take care of her and XYZ. So Jordan basically said, "Y'all need to your little lunch break is over, friend. Come on, we gotta 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop playing with me." So after that, everybody go to bed. Because she didn't went over there and spent the night at these people's house. And I'm just like, child, this is a movie. You don't know these people. You just gonna go to bed over here on these people's sofa, girl. You don't know these goddamn people. But anyway, so when Teddy got up in the morning, he was over there staring at Layla and was like, "Damn, she pretty while she sleep." Jordan said, "Baby, ain't nobody got time for Sleeping Beauty. Girl, get out. Come on, so I can get you the cute." So we going over here and win these goddamn tickets. Come on, girl. So they go over there to the thing, and Priyanka from Drag Race was performing, and some man who Jordy had beef with said, "Now, girlfriend, what you doing over here? Because you was blackballed and blacklisted, sis." And he said, "First of all, I'm not competing. I'm a coach, and you better stop spreading all these rumors and lies about me, girlfriend. Thank you very much." And so after that, Priyanka danced. Then these little dudes had danced it. Little gays or whatever, because they was in I want to say a gay club. Anyway, I'm a part of the legitimate choir. I'm a B, okay? So after that, Teddy and Layla get up there and they was dancing to Santa Baby or whatever case may be. And it was real cute, like, or whatever. And they was dancing and stuff. She had a little jumpsuit on, little blonde wig. She was giving. And then they had Kiss. Now, mind you, the Kiss wasn't a part of the routine and the combinations in 5, 6, 7, 8. And let me tell you something. All I kept thinking is, can you feel the love tonight? This the harmony. Yeah, I don't know all the words to that one song, okay? So after that, everybody was like, oh my God, woo! And so after that, everybody was like, oh my God, that was real cute. And Roxy was there. And Jordan and Roxy was like, nah, girl, the kiss was, that was a nice little touch. And it was like, yeah, that's what we had did. So they went out there and they wound up winning second place. Priyanka won first place or whatever case may be. And so somebody I guess recorded it and sent it to Pentatonics or whatever case may be. And so Pentatonics wound up getting some celebrity didn't need their ticket and wound up giving it back. Mind you, Pentatonics was like, okay, friends, so do we give Layla this ticket so she can meet the James man, or do we not give her the ticket because her and Teddy might have something going on? Like, what do we do? And so, everybody was like, well, we can't be playing Cupid or whatever case may be. And, and every so often they would break out in random songs and harmonies, and they was bothering me and Becca, the manager, PR person, lady nerves. They was bothering the both of us. So after that, they by ways they text Teddy and basically said they had a ticket for Layla and that they wanted Teddy to play Santa Claus. And Teddy was like, why they want me to play Santa Claus? So Roxy take Layla over there to get ready. And so Jordy put Teddy in the cab, right? Mind you, the two of them still in their fifis because of that kiss and all the vibe they have been spending, because they literally just spent less than 48 hours together, okay? So while she getting ready, Layla, she's sitting there, filling out the questionnaire from Impromptu about Teddy's performance. And she basically, yes, Teddy was amazing. He was awesome. He was sweet. He was kind. He was scared. She was like, girl, the people ain't asked all that, okay? And she just kept going on and on about how amazing and wonderful Teddy was. And the best friend, Roxy, kept saying, ma'am, it's a yes or no question. I'm going to just click yes because you're doing too much. So then she basically said, but what about the James man? She was like, to be honest with you, friend, I don't know that man, but I know Teddy. And I know that I feel a certain type of way that I feel about Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Teddy basically my ride or die. He's kind, caring. Like everything we said, trifling ass Tanner wasn't, Teddy is. And I don't even know the James man for real, right? So Teddy get around there to the theater. He wound up getting splashed not once but twice by cabs. I was like, oh. And so he go bang on the back door, and the security guard man was like, excuse you, what you doing here? And so Becca said, hold on, baby, come here, Teddy, come on, because the security guard man was like, they got a Santa. And so they come around there, and basically he get in there and he see everybody from Pentatonics. He know everybody by their name. He was excited to see everybody, and so Pentatonics was like, we got a Santa Claus, and Santa was over there by the craft service table over there getting drunk. Baby Ricky was lit, okay? So basically it was like, look, we invited you here because we need to know, do you or don't you have feelings for Layla, friend? Okay? Do you want to be her man? Okay? I want to be, how does the song go? I want to be your man. I don't know how the damn song go, but y'all know the song. Charlie Wilson and all that. The Gap Band, whoever the damn song by. So, Layla get there, whatever. She get her ticket from house. No, Layla in the cab. So Layla in the cab, but the cab stuck in traffic. So she get to running down the street because she trying to get to Teddy to tell Teddy that she like him. So mind you, we see the James man standing outside with a nice big bouquet of roses, and I'm like, oh my God, now he really standing outside waiting on her. Which, sidebar, the best friend Roxy did say, now girl, what happened if that man pregnant and got a whole wife? And I was like, you know what? It has been a year later. That man could have him a lady. What was I saying? Yeah, so he was standing out there with the bouquet of roses or whatever case might be. Maybe so she running down the street. Mind you, she get her ticket. She make it to the ticket box. She get her ticket from Pentatonic, from the people at the ticket box, and then she said, "Oh my God, you think I can go around back or whatever?" And it was like, "Well, friend, they didn't give you a VIP ticket. They gave you a front door ticket." So after she run out from the box office, she run into James, and she's like, "Oh my God." Hey James, so look here. I just want to let you know that like I like you, friend, but I don't know you like that. I like somebody else. So no hard feelings, all right? Okay, bet. And so she take off running. Mind you, that man stood there like, what? Mind you, this cute black lady with a nice little curly bob walk up and say, "Hey baby, sorry I'm late." And I'm like, oh, so Roxy was right. This man got a hard lady, ma'am. He wasn't even thinking about you a year later. Girl, you was the last thing on that goddamn man's mind. That man wasn't worried about you. He had him old lady, pretty lady, okay? So she see Ricky drunk ass walking down the street and she say, "Teddy!" And she run up. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was somebody else." Mind you, Ricky about 5 sheets to the wind off whatever he had been drinking since 3 o'clock, according to Becca. So he was drunk. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He probably would have thought his name was Teddy for real. So she go around them banging on the back door. She's standing there arguing with the security guard. Teddy and Becca, she's sitting there arguing with him to try to get him to go down the lift thing so he could slide down a little slide and be Santa Claus and say ho ho ho. Because Pentatonic's out there singing whatever song they were singing. So she's standing there arguing with the man at the security guard man at the back door. I'm yelling at her through the TV saying, "Girl, go around front. Your ticket for the front, not the back. Why is you standing here arguing with this man?" So Teddy and Becca finally got Teddy ass to go up the thing and come down the slide at Santa Claus. And he say, "Ho, ho, ho." So mind you, he take off the Santa Claus suit. He in this nice crushed red velvet suit looking delicious. I was like, okay, Teddy. His suit was probably about the color of this wig. Maybe a little lighter. So, so he's standing there. He got the mic and he's sitting there talking, giving this little speech. And Layla was like, "Oh my God, he's talking about me. I'm Layla. What do you need? An ID?" He said, "I don't need none of that. I just need you to go around front because the ticket you got get you around front." And she was like, "Right." And he was like, "Run." So I was like, "Thank you." Like, man, why is we sitting here arguing? Your ticket for the front, friend. So she finally make it around the front or whatever. Because she heard half of what Teddy had said. So the little usher at the door was like, "Ma'am, you gotta wait till intermission." She was like, "All right, cool." Turned around, booked it on him. He grabbed her coat. He was like, "You know what, girl? They don't even pay me enough for all this." I was like, "Exactly, friend. Let that lady go." So she running there, and Teddy was getting upset and started crying because he was thinking, "Shit, I done sat here in front of all these strangers out here pouring my heart out, and this girl ain't even in there." So she run through the door, and she was like, "Yes, Teddy!" And he was like, and everybody was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Yay!" Okay, so they was standing there. They was professing their love to one another and they like or whatever. And Pentatonics was up there instigating, like, I mean, friend, we didn't do all of this shit for a maybe, sorta, kinda. Yes or no, friend? Y'all want to be together or what? So they, she was like, "When we kissed, did the world melt away for you?" He was like, "Not the world, girl, the universe." And they started kissing. I was like, "Yay, they're in love!" Oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love it. So of course, Pentatonics like, "Well, come on, bring your asses up here on the stage, okay? All this shit y'all done put us through." So they get up there on stage as Pentatonics is singing, and James in the audience with his old lady, he was like, "Oh my God, that's the girl." And his lady looked at him and said, "What girl? What is you talking about?" And he just started clapping. I said, "Exactly. Good choice, King. Don't you say another motherfucker. Don't you say nothing else. Don't you say nothing else." Because that black lady dead ass was like, "The girl? What girl? What you talking about? Like, who? Sir, I'm finna hit you." Because what? She didn't say all that, but her body language is Demeter said everything I needed to say. She said all she needed to say without saying the thing, and that's why his ass just started clapping. Because y'all, shut up. Don't you say shit else. Don't you say another goddamn word. So they was up there kissing and stuff as Pentatonics was singing Blue Christmas or Deck the Halls to the Blue Balls, whatever the hell the name of the little song they were singing. And I was crying because I was like, "Oh my God, that's so sweet. They in love." So I give Meet Me Next Christmas a 10 out of 10 because, baby, there has not been a Christmas, because I've watched a ton of Christmas movies, okay? Y'all know this. Go to Vlogmas playlist, you will see all the plethora of the damn Christmas movies I done watched. And there have been Christmas movies I've watched y'all have not seen reviews of. But I can hands down say that this was something new, something fresh. It wasn't a recycled storyline. Because first of all, they actually had Pentatonics a part of it. And even if it has been recycled, this was a fresh new take on it, because you know they use black people. Because normally they'll repeat the same story with the white people, but it was black people, and it gave, you know what I'm saying. Now my only con with this movie was that if she was running down the street, it was snowing, in some heels. Baby, when snow first started coming down, the ground wet like rain. Rain's wet. She should have fell. That's all I'm saying. Unless she had a heel that had a nice like tread on it, you know, slip resistant, okay. But like in my mind, she should have at least almost slipped and fell. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I mean, it'd have been a little more realistic, but of course it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? And movies, you know, and logistics and reality just don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Was I doing too much? I mean, I still give it a 10 out of 10, even though I felt like Layla should have failed. Now, mind you, I do like the fact that they made sure that, you know, Teddy, you know, still had the realism about him when they went to go meet the creepy Davy man at the bar. Because, ma'am, we don't know him. This is creepy. The hell? You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that they did have them, you know, have a little, they was taking a little back when they seen some white people in that nice house. Because, bitch, nope. I mean, y'all still shouldn't have took your asses over there. But you know what? Desperate times calls for desperate measures, okay? But I will say that I loved everything about this movie. It was funny. It was entertaining. I loved every minute of it, okay? Another little con I have is, again, I told y'all that I felt like Layla should have really like beat trifling ass Tanner's ass, but that's just me, and somebody should have smacked that white lady. But other than that, this was actually a very good movie. It is on Netflix. I think it is one of the highest rated, you know, top 10 most watched view movies or whatever over there on the Netflix. Please go watch it. Please go run up the numbers, okay? Because they need to understand that we watch black-led romantic movies, okay? Thank you. So I do recommend Meet Me Next Christmas. It is cute. Listen, Christina Milian has been in a lot of Christmas movies. It's another Christmas movie she did. I don't think I did a review on it. I might add that to the list, and we might do a review on that one, because that one was funny. Was it a Christmas movie? Now that I think about it, I don't think it was. We'll see. Actually, I think she did do another Christmas movie. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, that is all. That is it for my countdown to Christmas movie review. Again, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend Meet Me Next Christmas, star Christina Milian and Duvall Ellis. All right, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell button down below so you don't miss a video when I do upload. Why is my brain not working? Probably because it's drunk. But okay, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to share my videos wherever or whoever, so they know you rocks with your girl. And don't forget to say your mommy, auntie, and cousin in them. Okay? I love you. Bye.